guys, welcome to another video. Now if you've watched my previous pre-recorded video, you'll be up to date with knowing that I adopted my previous foster kitten Anna, and I was looking to introduce her to my other animals. So this video is showing the few little steps I went through before I started introducing them all, and then the introductions. So the first thing I did was a scent swap, and that was basically taking a blanket that had been out in the area with the other cat and dog and putting that into Anna's area, grabbing a pillowcase from Anna's area and bringing that into the main area with the other animals so that they all could get used to each other's scents. I did that twice. There was an instance where I had opened the bathroom window and Anna was sitting on the windowsill looking out, and Gabbie came wandering down the side pathway, and so Anna got to sight Gabbie, and it was quite a positive reaction from her. She didn't freak out. I think it was a really good way to introduce them without there being that sort of stress level, because Anna was in a safe environment, she was up high, she got to see everything, and Gabbie just didn't know what was going on, so, you know, normal stuff. So my next step was a territory swap. So I had all the animals outside other than Anna, and I let Anna out of the bathroom and she got to wander through the main house.
I think that might be enough for this territory swap thing, which means it'll be time to pop her back in the room, and then I can let all the animals back in again. Isn't this a nice house, Anna? It's your house. Hopefully you're going to have lots of fun times here and be able to go out in that backyard soon. All enclosed. Okay, I've popped her back away, so now I'll let the animals in again. Oh, the other animals. Come on, Gab. Good girl. Good girl. You want in? Still figuring it out, really. Come in. So I have Gab out here, but all the other girls are outside, except for Anna, who's in the bathroom. I thought I could see how she goes with Gab on her own. Hello? Hey! Yes.
Anna wasn't really interested at all, she just wanted to explore the house more, so she started to do that. I did make a little bit of an error here and forgot that Abbey, my youngest cat, can actually use the pet door, and so she ended up coming in while Anna was still out and about and sped up the introduction. It happened then between Abbey and Anna.
Oh, where'd you go? Hi, Abbey, you're back inside now. Cool. Where did Anna go? I can't find her. Hey, honey. It's okay. Well, I guess this introduction is happening now. It's okay, Abbey. How about you chill out? Either in your room or in the office. In the office? Okay. You chill out in here for a bit. Don't want high levels of stress, babe. I forgot that you could use the cat flap. I should have shut the door.
Of course there was hissing. I was expecting there to be hissing as they all establish pecking order, and just to basically say, hey, I'm not very happy with this situation. Why is there change in this house? So I tried to get past that as quickly as possible. I put Anna into the office, and then I did the territory swap the other way, which was to open up the bathroom, allow all my girls back in the house, and then they got to wander in and have a sniff and a explore of Anna's area.
Does anyone want to check out the bathroom? You're just going to steal her food, are you? Good girl Lily. What about you, Abbey? Have you checked it out? Probably. Hi, Anna. We might call that the end of territory swap and put you back in your room.
Then after that, I once again put Anna back into the bathroom and separated them for the night.
You gonna have some dinner? No, that's the end of the excitement for tonight. Yeah, end of excitement. I will let you back out tomorrow.
The next day is when I really started like the introduction period. And so I let Anna out and let her start meeting the other girls, and more hissing as expected, but very positive signs still in amongst all that. And it was very peaceful that day to sit outside with all of my animals in my enclosed backyard. It was just a very nice morning where I just didn't feel stressed, which was amazing.
Maya just walked straight past her before. No? Okay. I won't stress you. Pack in order, yep. Establishing it. Anna's discovered how to get into the window. So she's done that pretty fast. She's a smart cookie. You can do it. Yay. First steps outside. The shadow has followed like always. Meow. Did you want to come have a look at the much nicer part of the backyard, maybe? Lily, she's a friend. Never realised those patches on your legs look like they're joined when your legs are together. That's so funny. Yeah. So far I haven't really been able to pat Maya since I've brought her out, because Maya's just too tense. As soon as she asks for pats, I'll be there to give them. Glad I put in a very tall gate. Hey, baby.
So for about a week, I was letting her out during the day and putting her back into the bathroom overnight. And then I decided I would see how she would go overnight. And so I let her out and it was all good. She was on the bed with Abbey as well until about 5:30 in the morning, when I think a stray cat outside set Maya off, attacking and hissing at the window like she does to protect the house. And I think that Anna was curious as to what was going on, approached Maya, and Maya just doesn't really know where to aim her aggression when this happens, when there's a stray cat outside. And so if anyone approaches her, me included, she lashes out. And so when I roused to all the commotion, Anna and Abbey were both hiding under the bed, and Maya was hissing and growling and sort of trying to bat underneath the bed and all that. So I ended up getting her out of the bedroom and just closing the door, and then I went back to sleep, and Anna and Abbey crawled back on the bed and slept with me for the next few hours until the morning when I opened the door and we just went about another day. But that definitely made me like hesitate in keeping her out, so I thought, okay, let's alternate nights out then. So I popped her away the next night, that was fine. The following night I let her out and there were absolutely no issues, wonderful. And then last night, we caught up, I let her stay out again because I was like, oh, okay, no, there wasn't any issues, we'll do that. And just before going to bed, a stray cat came, set Maya off, Anna jumped down, curious. I quickly ended up grabbing Anna and popping her into the ensuite. Maya was just in a very stressed out mood. I went outside and shooed away the stray cat, and then Maya was still just very stressed, so I ended up shutting her out of the bedroom again. I let Anna back out of the ensuite, and then Abbey came out from under the bed, and then after a while I opened the door again and let Maya back in. Now, I'm not sure exactly what went on in the night because I was very tired, and I have a feeling I was kind of sleeping through noises, so there were possibly little disturbances through the night, but I can't really bring them to the forefront of my mind. I woke up and Abbey was on the bed with me, Maya was on the bedroom floor, Lilia was somewhere down, I don't know, probably on the couch or something in the lounge room, and Anna was in the bathroom playing with a hair tie. So everyone was alive, everyone was still fine, but I think tonight I'll probably pop her away again because it's a long process. I don't expect it to be super simple and fast. So, you know, I just have to bear with the process and just hopefully Maya calms down and gets used to the changes that are happening. She is 8 years old. She's very set in her ways, and she doesn't even want to learn how to get out through the pet door. She's like, no, you will open it for me. I will not push it open myself, you must open it, and I will scratch at the fly screen until you come and open it for me, because that's how I get out, not by pushing it myself. You. Otherwise, Anna is very much still a kitten, even though she's about to turn 1. She's actually 1 on the 7th of December. But she has lots of energy, she's very playful, and there's definitely some things there that I need to teach her not to do, like she has been jumping on my piano, so I've been getting her to come down. I don't think it would take much training to get that out of her, but she has been playing with my wall of lights and like chewing on the strings, and I'm like they're not on, but what if they were? And also it's only going to become more attractive as like this is a toy when I actually turn them on and they're like flashing or whatever. So I really don't want to have to take them down though, so hopefully I can train that out of her. I'm worried about putting up the Christmas tree because she's probably going to destroy it, and I'm not looking forward to that. My other 3 cats haven't shown any interest really in the Christmas tree. I think Abby's the only one who's sort of, if she can get a ball down from the bottom layer of the tree, she'll do that, but otherwise perfectly fine. I can have my tree out and all that, so I'm really hoping it's not this big deal because I love having my Christmas tree out. And the other thing is she actually ended up peeing on my beanbag. She got up there and she was like paddling around, obviously finding that, oh, there's all these things that move, it feels like litter. And so, yeah, I'll pee here. And so she started to pee and I was right there. I just sat down with dinner, of course. And I jumped up and I was like, you know, got her to stop and everything. Most of her pee landed on, like, I have a massage chair that is in like a bag, and most of it landed on this bag that I usually store it on top of the beanbag. But a little bit did hit the actual beanbag, but I'd already like picked it up away from the beans, so I don't think it actually saturated inside. I disinfected everything. I sprayed it with some nose scratch spray just because I thought it would be like a scent deterrent type thing. And then I found some nil odor and I used that to try and get rid of any of the scent. But I think I might have issues with it still because she just looks like she figured out it feels like litter, and so in her brain it was like, yes, this is a litter tray. So I think I might have to get rid of my beanbag, which I really didn't want to do because, you know, it's comfortable, it's nice as an extra seat when I have friends over, which isn't really that often anymore, but when I used to have friends over, it was great to have that and pull it out. but I can't have her peeing on it all the time, and the more she pees on it, the more the scent gets there and the more that they like associate it with a place to pee. And I remember having a cat a decade ago that would pee on the leather lounge, and God, it drove us up the wall. So yeah, I'm really hoping I haven't put myself in for something horrible. I know that her previous owners said that she did have some toileting accidents that like she believed were just out of anxiety and all that, and that she had peed on one of the kids' school bags. But so far there's been no other toileting incidents. She's using the litter trays, she knows where they are. I think it was just that it felt like litter to her. So hopefully that's not a big deal. So we're still working through things. It's now been 3.5 weeks since I brought her home. She's still really affectionate and she seems to be going pretty well. And the whole like integration thing is going pretty much as I expected it to. Not like, oh my god, yes, we're gonna be best friends, but like, yeah, okay, maybe we can coexist. So that's my little update of what's going on. Oh, and I got some really cute collars for Anna and Gabbie, little Christmas ones, so I popped them on. I'll show you a little video here. They've been looking adorable. Only thing I have to say is that the bow on Anna's has already come off, so that's a bit disappointing, but at least it's still red and there's candy canes and it fits her, because I didn't have one that actually fit her before, and they wanted like $14 or something at Pet Barn for a kitten collar, and this one was $3 at Reject. So either way, she has a nice collar. It was just really cute with the bow, so I might see if I can get it back on, but yeah, no big deal. Okay, well, I'm gonna have some more videos for you. I'm not sure exactly what order I'm gonna be putting these out in, but there'll definitely be some more videos coming. So if you like this video, please like it, subscribe down below if you'd like to see more videos from me, and I'll hopefully see you in a next one soon. Bye.
There's a special kind of feeling